AFTV 2-2 on the night, but comfortably through on aggregate to the next round. The job was done last week. We don't know yet who we're going to get. Who do you want?
You know what?
You keep refreshing your phone. Right, it's still in extra time. Atletico and Real Madrid 2-2. Could be going to penalties, that?
Let me say, there's pros and cons to both these teams, And
right, give me them.
The only thing I'll ever agree with Julian on, because I never agree with him, but Atletico Madrid, they're never going to let us score. We already have a problem scoring, innit? Now, Real Madrid, whilst we can't score, they will outscore us. That's my thing. You know, Mbappe, Mbappe's picked up form now. I'm shook of Vinny. My man was robbed the Ballon d'Or. Like, we won't go too much into that. But like, I genuinely think whatever happens, we're going to be out the next round. I'm really,
Thanks for being positive.
Obviously, look, what I want to happen.
You say no, you said we're going to be out.
No, let me land. What I want to happen, what I think will happen, what I think is going to happen are two different things. I'd love us to win the Champions League. You think I was watching it last time? We beat Real Madrid on the route to the final last time. Yeah, but that was with Henry. Then again, we did have Flamini at left back and all of that. We did some mad things back then.
And we were, if you remember rightly, right, we weren't having a great season that time when we actually got to the final.
No, we were, man. We lost that. We lost to West Ham at home and Rio Coca and all of that. Yeah. I remember. I remember we were a depleted team. You know, people. The Invincibles were 2 years deep. Yeah. Like, you know, Campbell, Perez, they all coming to the end and becoming injury prone. I remember this. I remember all of this. But this is what I'm trying to say.
So why can't we this time?
This is too much of a mad thing. Like, we had Henry. We had Henry, even though he was coming towards the end as well before he left in 07. My man was scoring first, and he took on Madrid. That was the goal that won the tie, because we drew at Highbury at home on the second leg.
Right, let me put this to you then, right? Yeah. So, last season, did you think Borussia Dortmund, who were having a poor season in the Bundesliga, would get to the final?
That's a good point. That is a good point.
And did you watch that final?
Yeah, but
didn't they have a couple of great chances at the start of that game that they could have?
I hear it, but these two teams, Atletico and Real, also played the final 2014.
Okay, let me put another one.
Dortmund and Bayern Munich the season before.
Another one
Another
one to put to you. Last season, final of Europa League, right? Bayer Leverkusen, unbeaten all season, invincible, up against Atalanta. Did you expect them to beat them 3-0 in the final?
I know, but that's one game. This is a series of games we got to beat. There's a lot of bad boy teams left. Come on, we ain't got. And I've been saying no striker, and you've been gaslighting me about it. We can't beat better teams.
I've got one more for you.
We can't beat better teams.
I've got another one for you.
Yeah,
right, Liverpool finished top of their group.
Yeah.
Right, only lost one game. That was when they changed all their players right at the last game. Finished top.
Yeah.
Right, beat everybody, beat Real Madrid, everybody along the way. Did you expect them to go out over 2 legs of PSG?
Put my hands up, and I'll agree with Liverpool fans, even though it was a bit of delusion. They writ off PSG at home.
So why are you writing us off then? That's
like I said, what I want to happen, what I think is going to happen, two different things. Look, listen. Who's going to score at the Bernabeu? Like, we're going to have to go there first. You see what I mean? This is our fan base, you know. This is our fan base. They thought Mourinho, could play striker, all this. We're not going to... Look, I want to be wrong about it. But the way that is the best defensive team in the world for years. That manager's one of the longest serving managers for a reason. We can't... I don't see us... See, still 1-0. Yeah, I don't see us breaking them down. That's the sad reality. Real Madrid, even if we can break them down, I just think they're going to have too much on the attack.
Listen, the reality of it is, whichever two of them we get, it's going to be really, really tough.
That's true.
But it's not impossible.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but the way how depleted this team is, yes, we won 7-1 when we was up in Man United. Like, you see the way we played.
Yeah,
that's the worst United team.
But then look on it, right? There is a possibility, as I said to Lee, that, what they're saying, Saka could be back for that game. Don't know if he'll be fully fit, but he could be back for that game. Martinelli could be back. It may not be as depleted as what it looks now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we're rushing. Do you know what? Yeah, this Saka injury was coming. We've been overplaying him.
We know all that.
I know.
They could be back, couldn't they?
Yeah, I know. But
they could be back.
We have to ease players back in. As Lee rightly mentioned, Martinelli's not had a full game yet, and he's come back. Saka's been on a madder thing. Like, his injury's been mad. We can't rush him back. They're gonna start suffering from burnout. Look at Rooney in the early years. You know, when you start playing all these players constantly, and Arsenal, there's too much pressure as well. Because
so you're giving us no chance.
I'm gonna say, you know what? I believe we're not gonna do much. You can't always have faith. This is the problem with this fan base, bro. That the problem with this fan base.
What's wrong with having faith?
It's delusion. There is. Look. Let me say something. It's good to be positive, but you got to draw a line somewhere. You can't be toxic positivity. Like, it's killing our club. You know. The reason why Arsenal hierarchy love this fan base is because we don't put pressure on them. Where's our protest? Yeah, toxic positivity. Google it, blood. Big man thing. This is what I'm trying to. What?
If you study your opponent, you better proper exactly. Plan A, plan B.
Yeah, I know, but this manager doesn't do it. Look at his subs.
All right, so for you, no chance.
I don't think we have a. Arteta has 3 questions.
Listen, just answer mine.
Yeah.
For you, no chance.
I believe we're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna pass the next round. Yeah, I have to keep checking, bro. Not that it really matters because I'm not. Yeah, but in a way, like, part of me wants Atletico Madrid because the thing is, that's what they rely on. But remember in 2018, they done us at Costa, man. They done us. That's the same Costa we got done with at Chelsea. But he was from that team. He knows how Simeone plays. I'm telling you, the way Simeone's going to set up as well, like, if they get through, I just feel they're going to park the bus on a mad thing. Real Madrid are going to score on a mad thing, especially away. Yeah, on a mad thing, bro. Like, listen, at the Bernabeu, at the Bernabeu, do you really see us scoring? Like, I'm going to ask you, do you see us scoring? How many goals?
Why not?
How many goals?
I don't know.
With this team,
Listen, let me say,
with Mourinho up front.
It's a cup competition.
Yeah,
Right.
with Mourinho up front. He knows Spanish teams because he was at Sociedad. I hear it. But no, he should not play that striker role since he was 8 years old. He said it. Said it.
I know.
No, but listen.
But he might not be playing up front. It might be Martinelli. So
I would rather give him a chance.
In a cup competition, anything can happen.